The 5 fastest fighter jets in the world. Do you have a need for speed? Have you ever wondered about the incredibly fast war machines that are fighter jets? If so, then get ready because we're taking off into the world of aviation with our look at the 5 fastest and most powerful fighter jets ever made. From proven planes like the American F-15 Eagle and Russia's modern Su-57, to experimental aircraft like the X-15, these incredible fighter aircraft push the boundaries of speed and agility. The following is a list of the top 5 fastest fighter jets in the world. Please note that this list is ordered purely by top speed of these fighter jets. It does not reflect on other factors such as maneuverability, age, or usability. Some of these planes only ever existed as experimental aircraft. Number 1. North American X-15. The North American X-15 is a hypersonic rocket plane that was part of the U.S. Air Force and NASA's X-plane program. It set altitude and speed records in the 1960s, even reaching the edge of outer space, giving us important data for designing planes and spacecraft. The highest recorded speed of the X-15 was Mach 6.7, or 4,520 miles per hour, 7,274 kilometers / 2,021 meters per second. Achieved on 3 October 1967 by William J. Knight. It flew at an altitude of 102,100 feet, 31,120 meters, which is 19.34 miles above the Earth's surface, and still holds the record for the highest speed ever flown in a piloted aircraft. Number 2. Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird. The SR-71 Blackbird is among their most favorite fighter jets, and with good reason. It is in a class of its own. The Blackbird has not only blown away world airspeed records time and time again, but it has also won multiple awards for achievements in aeronautic design, performance, and versatility. The SR-71 is a stealth fighter and reconnaissance aircraft that can barely be seen, let alone hit. The only military jet that comes close is the Soviet MiG-25 Foxbat, and even it has an incredibly difficult time keeping up with the undisputed king of fighter jets. Number 3. The Lockheed WF-12. The Lockheed WF-12 definitely deserves its position in the Jet Fighter Hall of Fame, as the legendary SR-71 Blackbird draws its inspiration from it. Upon its release in the early 60s, the WF-12 quickly dismantled any pre-existing flight records. However, there was so much secrecy shrouding the WF-12 program that people didn't realize that it was the first actual test of stealth technology. The WF-12's mission was to make science fiction a reality through attaining speeds of Mach 3+, or 2,275 miles per hour. Nonetheless, the program was defunded, and the WF-12 was designated to be a high-altitude recon aircraft. Fortunately, however, it provided the blueprint for the SR-71. Number 4. North American XB-70 Valkyrie. Originally, the XB-70 was designed to be the most lethal manned strategic bomber known to man. This involved cruise speeds of up to Mach 3 or 2,050 miles per hour at altitudes of around 70,000 feet. The bomber's design not only looked good, but also had an innovative wing structure that would allow it to perform as a true marvel of engineering. As a result, the XB-70's purpose changed from that of a lethal bomber to a research aircraft. Its initial test flights proved to be a source of invaluable information for supersonic transport designers. Unfortunately, these tests resulted in 2 casualties, which cast a dark cloud over the program. Nonetheless, the XB-70 Valkyrie remains one of the baddest research aircraft ever designed. Number 5. Mikoyan MiG-31 Foxhound. The MiG-31 had everyone in utter shock back in 1977 when it reached an all-new altitude record of 123,530 feet, is also simultaneously set a new record for the most height reached in the least time at 115,000 feet in just 4:11.78 minutes. Such stellar records led to the Soviet Union to adopt the Mikoyan-Gurevich Mi-31 as its premier jet fighter at the time. Additionally, it was also the first among the generations of jets that were able to use radar to detect and intercept stealth fighters. Consequently, the development of the MiG-31 marked the first strike in the new wave of air superiority contests between NATO and the Soviet Union. This aircraft could get to altitude in record time, stay in the air for lengthy periods, lock onto both conventional and stealth crafts, and unleash long-range, radar-guided missiles.